Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another night with Jimmy Codger. This is just a bit of. I'll put this on as a taster. This is it's an event that's going to be coming up very shortly. James. Very funny, TJ. Can I just have before I go any further, can I have a mic check, please? Anybody in chat? Just make sure this is all working fine. Thank you, Danny. Right, so I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Good stuff. Okay, so this is thank you, Glowing. Good to see you, buddy. This is I've just put this as a bit of music replay, just as a taster of what's coming up very shortly. The British touring car style event that I'm going to be running. So this is an example of I've got to give a shout out to @Vikstrom Designs. He has done these liveries. There's quite a few of the guys that have done the Swedish guys. So when this event when I do run this event, when you go out to choose these liveries, can you please make sure to give a like and repost the liveries, because these liveries have taken absolutely ages to do. The amount of detail in them. I mean I do liveries myself, and just look at the Nissan there. It's just. Just for instance, if you look at the Mondeo here, look at that. I mean, if you look at the front grille, it does actually look like a Mondeo. So, yeah, just show the same love and respect you've shown me and liveries and whatnot, and just give it a like and repost the livery. So let's just come out of this and we'll go into the lobby. Sorry to disappoint, TJ. You don't want to see these feet, mate. Oh dear. Trust you to get that one in straight away. Oh dear me. Yeah, so we're running the Toyota SFR tonight. We've never run these before. So for the first race, I will have the auto start on for the next. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the time. Well, not so much tonight, but just to try. I'm going to experiment tonight. Just to see how it works properly, because I'm conscious of running over the practice time and it's just dragging on and on. It's not so bad for me this week, but I'm just going to try it as an experiment. Look at these legends in the house, and smash that like button if you're liking what you're watching, and feel free to drop a like and a subscribe. It'll help the old Codger out. So the first race, this is going to be on sport soft tyres. You'll be relieved to know there's no weather involved tonight. It's purely. I'm laughing, these cars. They should be good fun. I mean, I've tested them a few times. So it's going to be, as you can see there, it's going to be a 15-minute race. So the laps will vary per track. It's going to be in the afternoon. BOP's on, but it won't affect the horsepower of these cars. So 350 brakes, so they're not going to be slow, but they're not going to be massively quick. I think this should be good fun. So if everybody's ready, get this room open in 3, 2, 1. I hope to see a lot of you in there. Let's see who we've got coming through. Wow. Clay Jack's knocking the door off the hinges. And we've got, holy smokes, if anybody doesn't know who that is, we have got, I can't believe this. Straight off the bat, we've got CCR Beastman, we've got Clay Jacks, and if anybody doesn't know who Jay Dillon is, that is AMS Enzo. I am graced with royalty. We're getting the AMS guys in here. What a treat. Going further down, we've got CCR Danny C. Wow, nice to see you, Danny. Wow, I tell you what, the regulars are coming in here, showing me the support is absolutely fantastic. It's a treat. We've got Mark from Ireland. Welcome along, buddy. If you're watching the stream, I am not even going to pronounce. I don't give it a try. The Spanish name. No, I can't even say that. But welcome along, Mijon, I don't know, from America. So let's get some cars out on the track. Let's get some information on the screen. Let's have a look at these cars in action. Let's get out of this view and let's see who we've got. So we've got Beastman in a lovely HKS livery there. So let's see how these guys go. Let's go on, not on board with Ben, but let's have it's lovely to see this, Ben, with nice and smooth. Oh, it's fantastic to see, buddy. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'll get one race in before my group race starts at 8 PM for the Aston. So, okay, no worries, Danny. But they've got. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I see LFC Ben has joined the room? We've got Albie. We've got Adam Bath. I'm curious to see what livery this guy's Adam's come out in. I'm going to have to go and check because he was threatening to come out in a. Oh, he has. he said this car reminds him of a slipper. Which, yeah, I'm not sure where he's coming from with that. But I did say I was joking when I said, well, I expect you to come out in some tartan livery then. And he's done it. Fair play, Adam. Oh, dear me. I tell you what, I'm going to have a sneaky guess now of... see, TJ's a big fan of that. See, you've got a fan on board there, Adam, of TJ. He loves a bit of tartan, don't you? Are you into the kilts, TJ? Let's see what Danny sees in. I'm suspecting it be something to do with black and green. Let's have a look. Ah, look, here we go. His trademark monster livery. I wear tartan 24/7, says TJ. Yeah, we won't go any further than that, TJ. Just to presume it's just the kilt, is it? As we see, we've got nice bit of drip. Oh, well held. Nice 360 by 420 there. Oh, I don't know. Can someone enlighten me what flag that is? That's a new one on me from 420R. If you're in the chat, let me know. My kilt in summer is more akin to a mini skirt. Oh dear, I'm getting a bit of a dodgy image now. Clay, is a slightly longer event at the end of this stream. Is the one, or is the one that we were discussing? I might throw it as the last race. I'm not at the moment. I lost the settings, Clayjax. But I do have an event lined up, which I can run. There's TJ laughing. So let's go on board with Clayjax. Let's see what... did someone ask what I'll send them back over? Okay, I might have to just adjust it on the fly then. Just remind me which track it was. Are we on about the Autopolis, Clayjax, was it? So let's just see. We've got LFC Ben in the room. Welcome along, Ben. We've got Meccano, regular in his trademark yellow and blue livery. Big respect for this guy. This is, if you've not met Meccano before, yeah, out and out respect for this guy. I threw a sort of endurance with wet weather at Dragon Trail a couple of weeks ago, and this guy was actually, he was in third place and he went for a move to take second place, and there was a tiny bit of contact. This was on the last corner of the last lap, and the guy that he overtook went off track, and 100 yards from the line Meccano here just pulled over to the side and give second place back. So that's, yeah, well done again for that, Meccano. But I know you say you don't expect praise for that, but it's great to see. So let's just see if we still have lost. Let me just go back out to the lobby. We've lost, for some reason, Enzo has left the room. Okay, so we've got 9 at the moment. So we've got 9 in the room, we've got 9 watching. So thank you everybody who's tuning in to watch this. If you're enjoying it, feel free to hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button. Click the notification bell and you'll get notifications of when I come online. Oh, we're getting reports of someone's games crashed. Meccano. Okay, well, I'll hang on for a minute. Let's see if we can get this practice, get the qualifying underway. What's TJ saying here? Oh, he's a legend. Hit like if new to the channel today. Oh, thank you very much, TJ. You're an absolute legend. So let's get some. Let's go back out onto the track, and we'll get display info. Get the car names off. Clayjack center settings. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to just open the room, and I'll just adjust it. Are we all right with sports softs though, Clayjacks? Let's go look at Albie's tartan livery. Yeah, I don't know how much I can take of that. I thought you were joking when you initially said that. We've got LFC Ben out in just a plain black livery. Obviously just downloaded the car. Going under the radar tonight is Ben. Looks a bit menacing in the black livery, doesn't it? So let's see how these, as they're certainly finding their feet in these. They should be good fun, these. And they're certainly giving it, they're not holding back. As we see a bit of drifting going around these corners here, managing to hold it. So we've got 6 in at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of people games have crashed, have they? Just quickly go back to the lobby and just, yeah, there's only 6. Right, well, speaking of funny liveries, yeah, I saw this livery. This isn't one of mine, but I don't know. I can see where they were coming from with this. The front of the car, well, I'll show you the livery. It looks like, well, it's Donald Duck. It's a Disney livery, and I just thought, oh, the eyes and the grill at the front, yeah, it does look like that. So I just thought, oh, stuff. It's all about having a laugh in it. So I'm going to run this livery tonight. All part of the fun. And we've got Meccano back in the room. So let's just check. I've got sports softs on. Yeah. We've got Meccano loading back in. So what I'll do, I'll get this qualifying underway. Once Meccano's loading in, I'll get qualifying underway. So if you can ready up straight away, Meccano, if you're listening to the stream. So we just wait for Meccano. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, so we've got Meccano loaded in. So if you could jump in your car, good stuff. Right, I'm going to get this qualifying underway. We've got 8 in, that's fine for now. So we'll get this qualifying underway. I'll do a couple of laps and see where I end up, and I'll mute while I'm driving and then come back to you on the other side. Yeah, so this will be a new experience for me as well. Not actually driven these at full, you know, just seeing what they were like, to be honest. So what I'll do, I'll mute and do a couple of tracks and come back to a couple of laps, sorry, and come back to you on the other side. Oh, they are good fun, these. I wasn't fully up to speed. Thank you for the compliments, TJ. Smooth inputs. Oh dear. Yeah, I tell you what, there's going to be some good racing in these. Yeah, should be good fun. So let's get some information on the screen and see. Let's see what times are coming up now. So we've got, at the moment, we've got Clayjacks. Oh, we've only got 7. Oh, that'll do. See how popular it is. It's yeah, it's not something everybody's driven, but smooth operator. Thank you, TJ. But yeah, that's what I'm all about on this channel. I keep saying, I feel like I'm repeating myself, and apologies if I am, but yeah, we can all race Group 3s, Group 4s. They're good fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy them. They're great. But I just wanted to try and mix it up on here. We will be running Group 3s and 4s, but good to have something different every now and then, and just, yeah, because it's a totally different driving style in these. Yeah, you've got to be smooth, as TJ says. But yeah, it's good to mix it up every now and then. Have a bit of this is light-hearted. It's all fun at the end of the day. But yeah, we have the serious races, we have the endurance races, we have the points, and we have the championships. But this is more a bit light-hearted, have a bit of fun. You see Clayjacks there, knocking a 128.0, so that puts him 5/10, and well, half a second above Danny C. So Danny C will be. Let's see if he can improve. Let's see if he has. Oh, look at that, by 0.05 of a second. So Danny will be window down, arm out the window, casually driving round now. Clayjacks will be like, right, okay, I've got time to. Yeah, there's still 3 minutes left yet. So yeah, I think Clayjacks will be fired up to knock that back off. TJ says Sunday's endurance was sweaty one. Oh, where was it, TJ? Yeah, head over to TJ's channel, TJC Gaming. Show him the love and show him the drop him a like and a subscribe. He does the endurance races in various classes. He does everything: Group 1, 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, Kyoto full track. Oh, that's one of my favourite tracks. Group 3 as well. Yeah, that's a good track. That's a rewarding track. That it is technical, but it's got a bit of everything. But if you nail it all together, yeah, it is quite a satisfying lap when you get it right. I think Captain run an endurance. I think that had rain as well, and it was at night. Maybe not rain at Kyoto, I'm not sure. I don't think you can. So at the moment we've still got legend TJ, legend. That's TJ's YouTube channel. So head across to there on Sundays. Am I right? It's not just Sundays, Mondays. You do some games in the week. But he also does, mixes it up with other games as well. I think he's doing what's that game called? Automobilista, is that what it's called or something? Sunday's Endurance, yep. So obviously the horn's going. I haven't actually got that configured. I might configure that horn before the race. I wonder if I can do it now, actually. Have a bit of a laugh. Let's see what's come out of this and see if options, control, that's it. There we go. That's saved, so let's go back into spectate. So yeah, it's quite funny with these horns. So let's get the information up on the screen. So Danny C, with 45 seconds left, he's increased his lead actually to Clayjacks by just under 2/10. Got Meccano with a great lap there. Let's see what the whole field. Look at that, up to 5th place is sort of a second off the lead. So we've got some quick guys in here. Oh, legend TJ, yeah. Danny C also streams a race from his perspective. So if you want to see how the race is actually, I mean, Danny would get some really good results. I mean, he's always in the top 3. He's won quite a few. So if you want to see, if you've never done an endurance race before, and I'm not saying you can't drive the actual cars, but if you're unsure of how the strategy works out and how to do it, head over to Danny's channel and just watch a couple of the races he's done from his perspective, and you can see sort of how it plays out and what's involved. There's quite a lot of thinking involved, and it's keeping an eye on what cars are around you. You're not necessarily... people are on different strategies, so you could be racing someone in 5th place who hasn't pitted, and there's all sorts to take into account. But yeah, watch it from Danny. He does good commentary as well. He gives an insight as to the reasoning why he does the changes, or when he's coming in, and he'll give a bit of an explanation. So show Danny the same love and drop him a like and a subscribe. Head over there. Danny says thank you. Yeah, it's no problem at all. So I'm not going to start the grid because it's just going to go black. Go black screen. I know it is. So at the moment that is your grid. So what's the overrun on this? It might be coming off in a minute. There we go. So let's go into the results. Hold on a minute. What's happened there? Why is it showing me in 7th place above LSC Ben? I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so we've got Danny C in pole position with a 1:27.7 in the end. Wow, that's a quick lap. Followed by Clay Jacks in 2nd place. We've got Meccano in 3rd place. We've got CCR Beastman in 4th. We've got 420R in 5th place. We've got Albie Adam Barth in 6th place. The old Codger, I'd imagine, in 8th, and LFC Ben in 7th. So yeah, I'm not sure quite what's going on there. So let's get this race underway. I'm going to mute and then pull them racing, and then come back to you on the other side. So let's get the usual. Let's have a clear race. Let's have a good race, and good luck, everybody. Keep it clean. We're just here to have fun, remember. So let's get this race underway. I'm coming out of that one. I'm in a nightmare with that one, so I'll spectate this one. Yeah, I've never driven him. I was just only driven it in the qualifying, so yeah, I'm going to watch this one. Let's get some information on the screen. Yeah, that'll be painful. 15 minutes of me driving round with no one around me, so yeah, that's not good. So let's watch this one. So at the moment we've got Clay Jacks in the lead with a second gap over Danny C. Let's get the cursor off. Yeah, he's still in the slipstream just. We've got Beastman close. Yeah, they're all about a second there, second gap. I might adjust this to 10-minute races, 15 minutes round it. I mean, what the lap time? So it's going to be a 12. Yeah, it's going to be quite long races in these. So yeah, I might change it to 10 minutes. Because we give it about an 8-lap race. That might be a bit better. I'll do that on the next one. Yes, we've got Meccano there. He's 3 seconds or just under 4 off Beastman, and he's got about a 5-second lead over Albie. So is the slipper working for you, Adam? I think maybe the fleece lining's slowing you down, I think. I think I had a bit of aerodynamic bit with with Donald Duck's beak at the front. Maybe it was open, taking too much air in. That's what was slowing me down. So the gap's staying the same at the front. I don't know whether Danny's going to see if he can make any inroads here. So the gap's going up to 1.4. So Beastman's closing in though. Beastman's closing in on Danny. So he's certainly within the slipstream. So these have managed to pull out a gap now. So it's basically a 2-pack race now. So we've got Meccano, Albie and 420 all in a battle, and these three at the front have managed to pull away. It's a nice looking livery from Clay Jacks there. He's got his number on it, so I presume that that's one he's done. So I think, if I remember rightly, I think Clay Jacks has beaten Danny's qualifying time there with a 1:27.5. That's rapid. Yeah, they're certainly getting the grips with these. But Danny's not giving up. He's there. He just can't quite. See, I think Clay Jacks is getting quicker and quicker. And see, Danny, his quickest at the moment is a 1:28.1. So he just can't quite break that. As we see, yeah, he's going quicker there. So Danny's purple now on this lap. So let's just stay on board. Having said that, he's just got a penalty, but I don't think that. Oh, it is going to be served on this lap. Okay. Yeah, so that's ruined his quick lap. But yeah, he was on for a best lap there. So I think Beastman's had a bit of an issue. He's dropped to 3 seconds back now, so he's having a bit of a lonely race. But anything can happen in these races. Yeah, it's a bit. See, Meccano's. Yeah, he's a 4 seconds behind. Yeah, it's very spread out now. The closest battle is actually Albie and 420R now. Let's see if he can do anything here. Yeah, I struggled with this chicane. But maybe I was coming in too quick, but as you see Meccano there, drifting it round there, well held. Do like his liveries. Yeah, maybe I might reduce this to a 10-minute race, because that's 6 laps now. I mean, it all depends on the lap time of the individual tracks. Yeah, so Beastman's he is closing in. He has made up. He's pulled back half a second on that lap. So it all depends. See, so Clayjax now has got a 1.7. He's gained roughly about 4/10 over Danny, just on that lap there. So, but Danny had a penalty, so that may have taken it into account as. Right, so Danny's closed right up now. So what's? I didn't see what had actually happened there. Did Clayjax have a bit of an issue? Yeah, so Danny's well within striking distance now. So I'm going to focus on this for a bit and just see if it's going to focus on these two here. See, Danny's only 7/10 behind now. But Clayjax seems to be getting a miles better run out of that corner there. And just extending the gap. He seems to be very quick through the first sector, does Clayjax. So use it. Ooh, that's going to throw it. Yeah, no, that's going to. Yeah, that'll give Danny the advantage there. I don't know whether that's a penalty for Clayjax. Possibly. We'll soon see here. It normally flashes it up here. No, he's got away with it. But I tell you what, that was well held. But he did lose 3/10 through that sector for going on the grass there, because that'll give him dirty tyres. So yeah, Danny will be weighing this up now. So this is the closest Danny's been up to now. Yeah, I didn't realise how quick these were going around here. So yeah, 10 minutes would have. I think a 10-minute race. I think I'll change it to 10 minutes for the next ones, depending on how many. See how many we get in. Just have a quick mic check from anybody in the chat, please. TJ, just make sure this is still working okay. I've had a couple of issues. I don't think it's the mic. I think it's the controller. The jack port is a bit loose, I think, and it's not making proper contact. So I don't know whether it's a fault with the controller. But as we see, Danny here closing right up on Clayjax now. So he's. Yeah, 4/10. But he keeps seeing. See what Danny's doing? He closes up, and then all of a sudden, Clayjax just finds that extra bit and just maintains that gap. So if we got. I did. That proves the mic's working then. He said TJ instead of Danny. Oh dear me. But you see, as we see there, 1.4, he's pulled out the gap now. So yeah, Danny. Oh yeah, well that's Danny's race done and dusted there. That's a 1.5 seconds. That's not good. No, Danny won't be enjoying that. Let's see how close that brings Beastman into play. 2 point. It's brought him a lot closer. That's definitely brought him. Now then, with 3 minutes to go, can Beastman, as we see in the picture there, as we see Beastman there, he's got Danny. Yeah, he's not far off Danny now. So can he make any inroads into Danny there? But Danny will now be furiously banging his steering wheel. He won't be happy with that penalty. So he'll be putting a hammer down as he always does. As we see him pulling out the gap there in the delta. Excuse me. So meanwhile, Clayjax he's clear out in front now with a 4.3 second lead. As we hear victorious horn salute from Clayjax. Barring any penalties, I think Clayjax, as I said, that he's got a penalty, but that's not going to affect him too much. Yeah, Danny better see that he's got a penalty, but I think he'll lose about a second. Let's just see how much Clayjax actually loses here. So it's 4.4. So yeah, he's actually lost. Yeah, just under he's lost about a second with a half-second penalty there. So yeah, that's not quite enough for Danny to make. With a roughly 2 laps to go, I would have thought. it's not going to be quite enough, but he's extended his lead over Beastman again. But yeah, that's gone up to 2.2. So Meccano's got a pretty comfortable lead over Adam. Let's look at these two, and Adam's got that's not quite a safe gap. That's 1.5. So it just makes, if he keeps it clean, should be okay there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change it to 10 minutes. This is a bit longer than I thought. I'll change it for the next one. Unless I just go back, unless I go to enjoy laps as opposed to yeah, I might just change it to 8 laps. That might work better, I think. So 14 minutes. So we've got, this will be, let's see where Clayjax is on the track. Well, Clayjax is definitely going to get one more lap. Danny will get another lap, and I'm pretty certain Beastman will get a lap as well. So this should be the final lap now. So let's see, Beastman, yeah, he's going to get one. Is Adam going to get another lap? Maybe this is Adam's final lap. Let's have a look. Yes, it was. I thought it was. And look at the gap there at the end. So Clayjax is now, Danny's pulled back 8/10. So there's something wrong with these times. Danny's got a second penalty. He's not had a good race in this. Yeah, he seems to be picking penalties up every other lap. So it's not like Danny. I don't think I've ever seen Danny collect so many penalties. He won't be enjoying this. I think he's got a race coming up now for an Aston Martin Cup over at CC Sim. So yeah, he'd probably be glad to park this car up, to be honest. Yeah, Danny will always push. He'll never ever stop pushing, Danny. But Beastman is there. Can Beastman get this move on the last lap? He's got it done. Has he lost a place to Meccano as well? Meccano's on the inside. Oh, that's unfortunate for Danny. Oh, that's a shame it ended. So I've got a feeling Danny lost quite a handful of places there. We'll get a picture of that. Yeah, he lost 2 places. That was unfortunate. Let's get this off the screen. So let's go. Yes, he did, you see. So Danny lost a place to Beastman and Meccano. So we got Clayjax taking the win, with Beastman in a great second place, followed by Meccano in third, Danny C in fourth, Albie in fifth, followed by 420R in sixth place. Yeah, I ducked out. So, right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the track now to the next track. I don't know whether to do a room refresh. 5 people. We're going to lose quite a few now for this race. Yeah. Well, I'll edit the event settings. I'm going to change it to practice qualifier race and do 8 laps. And then change the track. Let's go to... Where is it? I can never find this one. There, Deep Forest Raceway. Let's go to the full course. Let's change the event settings. So, that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to have to change them again. And I'm going to trial this auto start. I've never used it before, so apologies, people. So hopefully this should... It normally brings a timer up. Oh, okay. So just got to get... Oh, so there's only... Yeah, shall I refresh it? You won't get any more in. Yeah, okay, I'll refresh it then. Okay. Okay, so I'll close this one and open it again. Okay. Right. TJ's got to head off. Good luck with these races, and I'll check out the rest of this racing later, lads. Thanks for tuning in, TJ. Great to have you in the chat, matey. Yeah, okay, so where are these settings then? So I'll have to set it up on the fly then, Clayjax. Where have you sent them? On Instagram? Discord, okay. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. So, load settings. I did have this. Are you on about this one with the weather, Clayjax? I'm not doing... I'm going to mess this up, Clayjax, in the middle of a stream, mate. Yeah, I can't. I'm not having two different rooms. I'm not doing that, Clayjax. I'm just gonna run because I can't be bothered with closing rooms and opening it. So it's gonna be. Is it the one with? Did you want the one with the weather? Because I'm just conscious of like a pause in the stream now. I'm just gonna load this for now, Clayjax. Auto start 5 minutes. Deep forest. Going to change that to perhaps it's qualifier race 8 laps. Yeah, I'm just going to create that, Clayjax. I can't afford to have a massive time gap in the. I haven't got it set up in the actual saved settings, so just conscious of a massive break in the stream. So we'll just chuck this for now. See if we get anybody in. If not, I'll just cancel it altogether and throw something else. If these aren't proving popular, then there's not a lot I can do. Let's just see. Let's just have a quick look at these. Let's have a quick look at these settings. Yeah, that's a lot to... I didn't realise it was this... I have actually got one set up, Clayjax, for... I've got one for high-speed ring that I can use that's got weather in it, Clayjax. I could just I'll chuck that after this race. Too many GR3 spec... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Clayjax. That's what it is. It's just... I don't know. I just get a bit bored of them, to be honest. Well, we'll see how this goes. I have got this. Have a look at this, Clayjax. Well, let me just see if I can show you this. I've got this one. SR. Yeah, have a look at this, Clayjax, and just let me know, because I can load it without. Yeah, look. I've got this one set up. Which is ready to go. So if let me know what you think. So if I can throw that one, what do you reckon to that, Clayjax? That's pretty much ready to go. That's pretty much the same as I think that's the same as your settings, but just at high speed ring. I mean, I could just chuck it and see how it goes. So, to get some cars on the track. Get the driver names off. Okay, do those settings but change the track. Okay then, was it autopolis short or was it autopolis full? Play jacks. Full of, okay, no worries. Yeah, we've not. Let's just see how many we've actually got in it. Yeah, this. Okay, well, there's. Yeah, there's not many. Just get a message out to this. Well, yeah, there's not much interest. I mean, I can just close the room down. I just close this now completely if you want, and just change it if you want. I mean, I could just plough on with it, but it just... No, set up Matty Cake, straight out the box, buddy. Yeah, sports softs, straight out the box. If you, yeah, it'd be great to have you in. And there's not, I don't think they're proving that popular, to be honest. The guys that are in are having fun. As we see Meccano there, giving us a good drift and some, giving some smoke there. But yeah, I'm at the point almost of, yeah, I don't understand why people are unwilling to try something different. People are stuck in a rut these days with Group 3, and it's just, I don't know. This game's so much more than just Group 3. Okay, Matty, no worries, buddy. Okay, well, if I don't get any, if I've got no more in the room now. Right. Okay, I'm going to close it. Hate GT3, hate them with a passion. Okay, well, someone chat. I mean, if put in the chat now, well, I don't really want to run Group 3s. Group 2s, I'll run Group 2s. I'll just close this room. I'll just put room refresh and I'll open a Group 2 lobby. Yeah, it's a bit annoying at the moment. So yeah, there's people dropping out. Yeah, I'm going to close this room. Okay, right, I'm going to close this room. There's no interest in these cars, which is a shame. It's annoying, to be honest, because I just don't understand. There's so much more to this game than Group 3, Group 2. But if that's what is going to prove popular, then okay. Group 2 sprint races, Daytona, auto start, 5 minutes. 5 minutes practice, 6 laps. 7 laps. Let's have a look. Fastest first, screen start, POP on. Quali. We're going to change that to 5 minutes quali. Usable tyres, racing, all cannot be fitted. Okay, let's go and see what popular this is. See how popular this is then. Yeah, sorry, Meccano, but it's just no fun with 3 or 4 people in the race. Thank you very much for joining, for sticking it out. But it's just, yeah. Sorry, I don't want to get into a rant. But if I don't, I don't know. It's just weird how people just don't give things a chance. It could have been quite fun, these. I don't think there's any driver skill issue with you, Clay Jacks. I always laugh when I see that pop up on the in the chat. So apologise for the discontinuity there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking along, watching the stream. But yeah, I had some good hopes about those, but obviously people weren't that interested. So we'll give the RCF a run. But yeah, I get the message. But there won't be. I'm not bowing to. Yeah, if this channel was all about throwing stuff different, if it's not popular, then yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. But oh well, we'll see what happens with this. So I don't know whether people have got other schedules or not, but don't seem to be many coming in tonight. Might be a short stream tonight. I'm not running with 3 all night. Let's see Witchell's comment there. Are these comments coming in? I think the comments are a bit mixed up, aren't they? Yeah, no worries, Matty. Yeah, we'll see how these... See, this is again. See, look, there's 4 in. So let's get some cards. These... Well, I'll say this on the stream now. If I don't get any more than 3 in, this is the last race. I will be finishing the stream. I'm not running with 3. It's pointless. So you throw something different like the Toyotas, people don't like them. You throw Group 2s, they're not popular either. So what do I do? Keep going through the groups all night until I get people coming in the room? Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Hard to get motivated when this happens. I just don't understand. You can't please, I just don't understand why, Yeah, sorry, it sounds like a bit of a rant, but it sounds like Victor Meldrew, but it's just frustrating when you put the time and effort in to organise these races and then just no one shows up. I appreciate people have got other stuff on, but yeah, 4 people. Oh well, this could be one of Jimmy's shortest streams here. Because if this doesn't improve, I'm not chucking different cars in the hope of trying to get people in. I'll just call it and forget it for this week. Yeah, no worries, Beastman. I know that. I know they've got those races. I know about that already. Hey, chat's God, I have a skill issue. No, you don't. Yeah, well, looks like these aren't popular either. So do you think I just change it to close it again and change it to Group 3? I don't really want to do that, but do you think that's what will get people in, Clay Jacks? Let me know. Nothing other than announcements that a lobby is up with decent drivers. So I'm not following that, Matt. I have a new Discord server up for good drivers to find good lobbies. Oh, I see. You've got... Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I get you now, Matty. Endurance, yeah, but what... Yeah, but endurance with what though? Oh, these are old messages. Right, well, I'm at a point now where I'm quite happy to just... Yeah, I'm quite happy to just close this now. I mean, the race is qualified starting in 50 seconds. Yeah, this is a bit of a shambles. No, I'm going to close. I'm going to... let me know in the chat, please. Let me know in the chat, because I'm going to close this. I'm not having the race starting with with 3 people. It's just pointless. Unless I just do. We'll have this race with four in it, and then there's some. Well, if this doesn't improve, then it'll be the last race. I'll open it. Yeah, I might just close it. I mean, if you offers open on a... I mean, I can change this to a group 3, but if this is going to be a quiet night, then I'll just we'll have this race and I'll call it here. So we'll go out for a couple of laps and not hoping for much on this one, but yep, commentate on the racing. What? Yeah, with 3 people going, it's hardly great viewing, is it? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Clayjacks. Just you can't. It just seems people. I mean, I know people have got other schedules, but I've never known it be as quiet as this. So if this is how it's going to go, I'll just. Whoa, sorry, Clayjacks. Right, I'm going to mute. Yeah, a bit annoying. Matty, I don't know what you're going on about, mate. Sorry, I really don't. You're just confusing me at the moment. No, Matty, I'm not raiding someone else's lobby. No. If it doesn't work, if I can't get interest in a lobby, then yeah, I'll just close it and chill out for the evening. No, because yeah, I'm not doing that. Who knows what tracks they're throwing? I don't know, mate. It's yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. But we'll have this race, and I'm just going to close the lobby for tonight. We'll have this race, and that'll do me. Tried something else. It wasn't popular. Tried Group 2s. That's not popular. So I'm not running through the whole list of cars in the hope of getting people in. If people don't want to race, that's fine. I'll just close it and do something else the next week. let's get the information on the screen of the 3 cars in the race. Okay, 140 is the quickest lap up to now. 140 dead from Meccano. Well, as he says, he gone a bit wide there on that lap. Yeah, I don't think people are even bothering qualifying. Dodge or Dog? Dodge? Looks like the GTR's popular on here. I think everyone's choosing. It's only me in the different car. Clay Jacks is in the GTR. Yeah, it's only me in the... Are we getting more people in? Yeah, that's annoying. Started well. If you listen to the stream, we've started qualifying, so... Not sure how this is going to go, to be honest. I think qualifying should be ending shortly. So it looks like Dodge's got 138.9. So let's see if Meccano can do anything about that. Oh, thanks for everybody who's watching, but yeah, not providing much entertainment, to be honest. Yeah, I'll race this one, Clay Jacks. Not expecting much, to be honest. I'll race this one and then probably call it, to be honest. So that's the qualifying finish now, should be. Yeah, we've got 20 seconds. Yeah, okay, so that's all winding down now. I'll just start from the back and see what happens. Quite like this track, to be honest. Not driven it much in the Class 2, but we'll see what goes on. So, right, let's have a... Keep it clean, everyone, all 3 of us, or all 4 of us in the room. Oh dear, what a nightmare. What's that? If you want to end this, want to stream it or end this end this and race. No, I'll probably no. We'll have this race. I'll just end the stream after this race, and then if you want to open a room, I'll quite happily join it. But yeah, this is a bit of a shambles, to be honest, tonight. So good luck, everybody. Let's have a good race. I'll mute and come back to you on the other side. It is what it is, but okay, for those of you watching, this is going to be the last race. I'm not continuing tonight. Not with, big lack of interest. So, sorry ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last race. So, be ending the stream after this one. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a strange night. So, as we can see on the stream there, 2 people. And 2 guys that have been in my stream from day one. Clayjacks and Meccano. Absolute legends for sticking it out. But, I won't be continuing after this. Not this week anyway. I'm going to be ending the stream after this race. We see Clayjacks there coming around to take the win. That's a bit of a hollow statement, doesn't it? Dear me. Coming through the final few corners now and taking the win. In style. Oh dear. Okay, well that's it from me tonight. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning in. I'm going to end this lobby now. I'm going to close this room. So, let's get back on this. Let's get on there. Well, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in for some racing tonight, but just proves maybe this people have got other stuff on tonight, but a couple of races there for you. But as far as tonight goes, that's the end of the stream for tonight from Jimmy Codger. So have a good week, everybody, and catch you next week. There'll be announcements in Instagram on CCR Jimmy _Codger Racing with events, and also in the Discord. I will keep you up to date with the events that are coming up. Hopefully they might get some more interest. But thanks again for watching, everybody, and until next week, that's the Codger signing out. Thank you ever so much for tuning in and sticking with it. It's not been the best of streams, but thanks again for sticking around and watching. But take care and see you soon.